Yo.
Yo.
Welcome to YAP.
Hi.
Hi, guys. My favorite pair of shoes has gotten to that point where they now just make your feet stink because you wear them so often. So if you have any recommendations on how to make my shoes not stink, that would
Shower?
be great. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm smart. I have a funny story.
What?
This morning, Claire wakes up to a message and she's like, "You want to hear a real cute message?" I was like, "Sure." And she's like, "Alice had texted me saying, why did I take pictures of the sunset tonight as well?"
Oh,
man.
they would. They would.
They would. Losers.
Wow.
Yeah, that's her husband and my wife.
What time was this?
Must have been late. We were asleep
yeah, I was
already.
asleep.
It must have been like midnight. He's texting Claire.
Yeah. Oh my God. I was out.
He's just up. Our husband and wives are just messaging each other. So that's the first funny story. And second funny story, some dude called Akron or something.
That sounds familiar.
One of Alistair's patients.
That sounds familiar.
He comes up to me in the gym today. He's like, "Bro, Stanley, I follow you on LinkedIn. I follow your TikToks. Subscribe to your newsletter. Oh, and that girl that works for you, the TikTok girl? Yeah, her husband's my chiro."
That's crazy. I love that so much. I think he recently left a 5-star review for Alistair, and Alistair
Oh, nice.
was so happy. It was the cutest thing.
Yeah.
He was like,
No, he's a nice guy. He's a really nice guy.
I love that.
Anyway, that's my funny
That
stories
is
for the
so
morning.
cute. I love it. Why
Just stories
are,
about Alistair.
why are our lives so intertwined? I'm not sure if that's okay.
Neither.
All right.
Okay, where do we want to start? So
I've only got one, and
let's start on yours then.
Oh, I've got two.
Where's yours? Oh, I'm logged in as me. Hang on.
I've got two.
Are you screen recording?
Yeah, one's really long, but it got 20 million views or some sort, 4 million likes.
Top one?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
I have a message for Kourtney Kardashian. If you're not Kourtney Kardashian, just keep scrolling. Miss Kourtney, you sent me this in a PR box, okay, with 2 other products. You sent me this. I read it. It says, "Let me sleep." I'm like, yeah, fucking tell me about it. Tell me about it. Let me sleep, okay? And what? And fucking what? I sniff it. I go, "Oh, that's cute. That's cute that you think that's gonna smell that fucking delicious and put me to sleep." Mike Tyson could hit me with a 1-2. I'm up, dude. I'm fucking up thinking about the last 20 years and every confrontation I've ever... But you think this is... That's cute. That's cute. You think this little guy with these little, swirlies is gonna... Okay, cool. So I had nothing to do. So I was like, I'm gonna call your bluff, Miss Kourtney. I took 2. Packaging says, what does it say? Adults. Questionable. Take 2 gummies 30 minutes before bed. I said, fuck it. I'm taking this shit 4 hours before bed. This shit's... Please. Boyfriend's in the kitchen. He's like, "It's 4. I'm like, dude, it's not gonna do anything. It's not gonna do anything. I entered another fucking dimension last night, and that's saying a lot because I've a lot in my life. I was not here in this dimension yesterday evening. I entered a new space, okay? I took 2 of these. I washed my face. I got into bed. I'm watching television. One of the blinks just didn't open back up. I blinked and I was like, oh, fuck.
That's funny. She's
Oh,
a good
fuck.
storyteller.
I'm passing away.
She's so good.
Let me sleep. Yeah. Let me sleep. Let me fucking sleep. I slept all the way through. And it was deep. So you really pushed the envelope. Sorry. I have a message for Kourtney Kardashian.
That's funny. It's funny that Corny's in the fucking top comment.
4 million likes for a 2-minute talking head.
26 mil. Imagine how
I have
much
a
money
message
she
for
got
Courtney
paid for that. She would have got paid so much money for that.
That would have been so
Bro,
good.
she would have got paid like 20 grand.
I love that.
Bro, for one video? Are you kidding me? But then, not even that she just got paid for the video from TikTok. She would have got paid from Courtney.
I hope so.
No, of course. It's paid. It's a PR box. Bro, that's epic. It's a there's a lot of things in that she is such a good storyteller.
Yeah.
Very, very good. Is that her whole channel? She's storytelling, or is she stupid shit?
A little
no,
bit.
she does a bit of stupid
she
shit
does a bit
too.
of other stuff.
Yeah.
But I've mostly only seen her for when she's talking.
Yeah. Just like random dancing. Yeah, she does a lot of talking. She's a very good storyteller.
Isn't that crazy? But
then it's also Courtney, which is Kardashian. Okay, so already. And then there's like the sleeping thing maybe has something to do with it too, do you think? Is it
like a
unusual enough?
relatable thing.
Yeah, like
Or
none of us are
unusual.
getting enough sleep. That's
Yeah.
not, we all know that. And so like if you read the comments, like one of them so good is like, do they have a let me get a BF? But also just like they just got onto the humor.
Yeah.
They got onto her so good. And then the fact that, yeah, like everyone's putting at what the let me get.
Yeah. Let me be rich.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. No, it's, I don't know. They're so good. I don't know if this is something that people can replicate very easily because I can't storytell like this, not even close to it.
I think if you break down the storytelling, you feel like she's about to talk shit about
Oh, yeah,
Courtney.
of course.
And
Yeah.
it's only until halfway where you're realizing, oh no, not oh no, but
You can see what's
actually,
coming.
she's not about to talk shit. I need to see how good this is because no way they didn't, But it's like, how are you really surprised? Like, they have so much money, they can make good products. Do you know what I'm saying?
I'm just surprised that like a gummy bear like that's even legal.
Yeah, I mean,
it's the US, so probably there's heaps of shit that's legal in the US that probably wouldn't fly here.
yeah, probably not. I'm gonna
There's no way you can go into a store in New Zealand pharmacy and get some gummy bears that actually knock you out. There's no fucking way. New Zealand would never allow that. I'm surely.
Who knows? Oh, they sell vaginal health probiotics.
Yay.
That is so yay.
Yay.
They have everything. Let me curb, let me de-bloat, let me chill, let me
Oh, so that's even funnier. So the actual thing is the Lemmy Get. So Lemmy's the brand, is it?
yeah. Lemmy is the brand.
That's clever.
Let me de-bloat.
That's a clever
Lemmy
brand.
purr.
That's smart. That's smart.
That's cute. I love it, Courtney.
Yeah,
Wait,
that's done
why
well.
have I never heard of this before?
Yeah. Well, we have now. 26 million people have.
Well, I can't wait. I wonder if it's legal to have them in New Zealand. Maybe
Yeah.
that's why I've never heard of them before.
Maybe we should order some to Nate's hotel, and then make him bring some back, and then we'll do a review. And we'll do a session. We'll do this, and we'll just take some on live, and we'll just see how long until we fall asleep. We'll just tell the team, hey, book us out for 8 hours. Like we're out. We're in podcast,
and then fully live.
and just live us sleeping. Bro, let's do it. Let's fucking crack up. Alistair and Claire texting each other going, where are they? And we're just snoozing.
asleep.
That's the best. Yeah, I'm keen. Let's do it. I'll get some.
Thanks, Christina. We're now gonna make 8-hour content of us sleeping.
Yeah.
That was amazing. She's a great storyteller. The way that she breaks it up and everything, the anticipation allows her to get it to 2 minutes, which is insane. Because when I storytell talking head, I'm trying to find the fastest way to get somewhere. Even if I do that, like the conflict resolution to keep them engaged, I'm still going pretty fast.
Yeah. so the storytelling techniques for this is, I always used to use not Lord of the Rings, Game of Thrones as the example. You don't watch any of Game of Thrones, eh? But in Game of Thrones, for every other person in the world except for Joni, because you've all seen it, is that the winter is coming. It's like a famous saying, right?
Yeah.
And that was in relation to like the White Walkers will be here and all this bad would happen.
Yep.
Winter is coming. So throughout the whole series, you're concerned that winter is coming. There's like winter is coming. There's this narrative that runs through the whole thing, and you kind of have glimpses into what that means.
Yeah.
But you don't really know. And then everything is just like all this bad stuff keeps happening because the whole story is just fucking crazy. But you know that's still nothing because you're like, but guys, you got to get ready. Like winter's coming. And so like this one, it's like
you're waiting.
You're waiting to go what happens afterwards. But she says all this other little setups and stuff. It's kind of like why your P1 did so well because you kind of knew something else was going to happen.
Oh yeah,
you knew it wasn't just going to finish it because it was so long.
Yeah.
But you're like talking and then they're like, and then he throws it at my face.
Yeah.
You know, because you kind of know there's something else. That's good storytelling when you can like, people are waiting for the big story, but they're getting payoffs the whole way.
Exactly.
And she does that so good. And just her jokes, like the way she jokes.
The way she speaks, amazing.
Brilliant. She's so good. I really like her.
Why did you lock and now I don't? Stupid. I don't know why it locked.
Auto lock?
Yeah.
No.
And now my screen recording's in 2. Oh no.
Sorry, Abdal. Okay, watching the second one?
Yeah.
Okay.
3, 2, 1.
My new favorite thing to do is make up Gen Z sounding slang words and then gaslight my students into thinking they're real. Here are the 3 that I've been using the most. The first one, clip or clipped. This is a positive thing. Think like if you have a long video but you just want to show someone the highlights, you just show the clips, right? So for example, oh, it's chicken nugget day in the cafeteria. That's a clip. Or maybe you find $5 on the ground. You'd be like, $5, clip it up. Number 2, mute. I think at this point, saying low key or on the low is just played out. So I always say like, hey guys, you can use your phones, but on the mute, like low key. Or maybe with your friends, you'd say something like, hey, we're having a kickback at my parents' house this weekend, but keep that muted. And the last one, feta. This is a negative thing. Feta cheese is very crumbly. It falls apart easily. So you'd say something like, oh, you did great on the multiple choice section of the test, and then you got to the essay, total feta. Sports setting, it maybe go something like, yeah, dude was having a great game, and then when it came to the game-winning shot, bro went feta mode. Anyway, anytime a student is like, what are you saying? Like, this isn't real. I'm just like, oh, you don't know these? It's like all over TikTok. I don't know how you're missing it. My new favorite thing to
so good. That is so good. What a fucking legend.
Mute, clip,
Bro, those are it. They're it now.
feta.
Bro, mute. This guy's the man. So good.
I like so obviously like gaslighting students, slang word,
Gaslighting.
buzz, all buzzwords.
Gaslighting, good storytelling, and you know what's coming. There's foreshadowing. I want to know what the fuck feta is.
Yeah.
Right? That's so good. So much foreshadowing there to be like, just wait. I'm going to tell you feta. And then it was a good payoff because it was the negative one.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was good payoff. Like if it was just like fetch, you know, it was like that.
Yeah, and then it's like that was good.
And it's like, oh,
No.
okay, not as cool. But because it was a negative one, made it funny.
Feta mode is wild.
Bro, I can't wait till these are actually legit things.
Oh my gosh.
Bro, and he's got a whole series about it.
Clip.
Oh, I love it. He's got Parked Pebbles and Turk. Oh, that's so good. This guy's a fucking legend. He's my new favorite.
I love this guy.
Yeah.
Samuel Sleeves.
Yeah,
He's a
follow.
comedian.
That's great.
That
What
makes-
a smart dude.
Comedians are so smart. I can't wait till
Comedians
one
are
day.
actually smart, eh? Good comedians are smart.
I can't wait till one day someone labels me as a comedian.
Mm.
That I will feel like
You'd have
the
to be
absolute
smart.
man.
She loves it when I make shit jokes about her. She's like, God, what do I work here? All right.
You have so many.
I got so many, but I'm going to tell you which ones to go to. So I want to go to this one.
Yeah.
That one?
Yeah.
Ready?
3, 2, 1, go.
Your total is $44.75. You can just insert, tap, or swipe whenever you're ready.
Oh, yeah, sure.
That didn't work. Can you try one more time? Maybe try inserting? Your total is $44.75.
So can we go
you
look
can
at
just
their,
insert, tap, or
can you
swipe
go to
whenever
their
you're ready.
page? So that was just one that's recent. But these guys I found the other day, they're so funny. But why I wanted to show it is like, I'm assuming they do YouTube and whatever. But we were talking about this the other day. Oh, yesterday we were talking about Burger Fuel before you got in.
Mm-hmm.
And we were talking about how these guys, we're talking about how highly produced TikToks is a thing now.
Yep.
And it has been for a while. But these guys are fucking crushing it. Like, all of their videos do decent for where they are. And they're all these fully scripted out skits, like they're SNL sort of skits, right?
Yeah.
They've got some that obviously went off. Like that top right-hand corner one. Let's play that
Hey
one.
man, you ready to go to the beach?
Oh, you're coming?
Whoa man, what do you mean?
Are you coming?
Not currently.
So you don't want to come?
Whoa, chill out man, why do you want me to come?
Everybody wants you to come.
Everybody wants me to come?
Yeah, we've been excited for you to come.
Why would you want me to come? I just want to go to the beach.
Well, you better come quick. We're all ready to go.
I don't want to come.
I'm gonna make you come.
Please don't make me come, Cooper.
You always say you're gonna come, and then right when you're about to come, you
I've
bang.
never said such a thing.
Uncle Tommy's in the car. He's coming.
No.
You don't want Uncle Tommy to
I
come?
don't want anybody to come.
At least come outside so they can see you.
Why do they want to see me come?
Wait, what?
I don't understand what you want. Hey man, you ready to go to the beach?
Stop. That is so good.
So I guess what I wanted to show with this one was, not a lot of people are doing this sort of stuff, and when they do it, they're doing it real cringe, and they're doing it on like, we've done it.
Phone.
Where you're doing phone, it doesn't have the payoff.
No.
It doesn't show off. If you're gonna do it on phone, it has to be like it's the green screen background. Like you gotta go real lo-fi.
This is like mini movies.
Yeah. No, they're real good. And I've seen, there's a bunch of these guys that I've seen. I've shown it to you before, some other guys who do. These guys I just think are probably the funniest that I've seen.
Yeah, you have. We've looked at something like this before.
Yeah.
Yes.
I just think these guys are some of the best. But they're like fully like, if like, there's like other people in these. Like there's a full on.
I just seen a few other like actors and stuff.
Yeah. It's like they're part of like acting clubs and stuff, eh? And people like,
Yeah.
comedy clubs. And they're just like making funny shit.
That's cool. I love it.
Yeah, they got 90,000 on YouTube, so they're obviously like trying to push it on YouTube because they got a lot of like landscape as well. Anyway, so that was that. So I guess my takeaway for people in there is if you're smart enough and clever enough, or even if you just want to do stuff, don't be afraid of using real cameras. Like
Yeah.
people love it now on TikTok.
Yeah.
I watch so much of like highly produced shit.
It's there's just like the line for both, like for lo-fi and for what do you call that, hi-fi?
Yeah.
There's you just have to execute right.
Yeah, you got to use it
Yeah.
for the right thing.
Exactly.
Like you can't just like you would do the wrong thing in the wrong place. But like saying that we wanted to try, well, we're thinking of trying with one of our clients is the anti-trend, right? So we're talking about the anti-trend, and we were thinking about like doing them all on Sony's.
Nice.
You know, so like
Nice.
turn the trend into an anti-trend, but part of the anti-trend is also going, no, we're no longer doing it lo-fi. It's going to do this high production anti-trend.
It does remind me of lots of makeup artists do this, and I'm very I feel like my feed is filled with that just because of anyway. They've been doing that for ages. The transitions, they're using the trends and then they make it super high production
And it looks way better.
Looks crazy. And
Whenever
everyone-
they cut, hey, it's a better camera.
yeah, and it just like goes off.
So it's like lo-fi, pretty bit poor lighting. To
That's
like,
one of them, but like full high production.
even the start.
Yeah, but the whole thing is a trend or a trending audio, all filmed like amazingly.
Cool. Oh, you have to find some and
With
show
it,
us,
yeah.
show me and Sam, because we're looking at it.
Really
One.
cool.
Yeah, I think it's worthwhile for, like, we were talking about how brands started off coming onto TikTok going,
Ads.
let's do ads, and then they were like, oh, let's do shitty lo-fi trend stuff, and then now they're trying to do, oh, let's do office antics, you know, because like we weren't the first, but we rode a wave that
Yeah.
of the style, and now it's just like this weird thing, and so yeah, I really do think it's this more highly produced bit
Yeah.
of storytelling thing that's going to really pop. The next one is the last one. It's actually one of our clients who loves the world to know he's one of our clients. I'm okay to say this.
Oh, perfect. Okay.
But I just want to show it because, like, yeah, let's just watch
3,
it.
2, 1.
No. No. Guys, I need you to spam Rozzy chill. No, Rozzy down. No.
So stupid.
I love this man with all my heart, and he doesn't even know it exists.
Yeah, it doesn't even know. Never met her. So that video is only, like, it went up yesterday. It's at 600K already. It was 400 and something
When I
thousand
checked
before.
it, yeah.
474. It's gone to 120,000 in the last hour. It's popping off at the moment. But there's a whole bunch of comments about Phil Dunphy.
Yes.
Which is so good.
Yes.
It's so good. It's so good getting into character. Now they can double down on it.
Yes.
And that's why I wanted to bring it up. It's like, not only, it's like, it's a silly TikTok thing, right? Like it goes against everything I just literally said on the last video, about the last video. But this sort of stuff still obviously works on TikTok. He's also an older guy, so that always helps because old people on TikTok. But he's got a character now. And so now he can just double down on Phil Dunphy all day.
I love it.
Because everyone loves Phil. He's the dad. He's the dad
Yeah.
on that just everyone, you know? I love it. So I guess what I was trying to pull out is like, why, like, people don't read their comments enough, one, or don't reply. But two, like, even if it's a bad thing or negative thing in your comments, doesn't matter. Use them to fuel the next videos.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, the reason our mean tweets thing from 1NZ works so well is because we listened.
Yeah.
We listened so hard. And so, oh, I love it. I just like the comments that are like, this needs more likes. Love that.
Love this for you.
I love how this person's like,
Smazzy.
this has got to be top tier comment of, you fucking dickhead. I love these millennials being influenced by Gen Z. Do Gen Z actually know what a millennial is?
No.
They don't get it, eh?
No.
They don't get that. Like, that's so funny.
Why did I think you meant viewing, like for a funeral?
Hey?
Someone said I thought you meant viewing
Oh.
as in viewing for a funeral.
Oh, that's so funny. Okay, cool. That was good. Fuck. Steve's gonna fuck, he's gone up an extra 200 followers since I looked last. That's
Love you,
great.
Steve.
Love you, Steve.
This
I'm
is
so stoked
so
for you,
good.
bro. That's
Yes.
so good. Maybe I should actually follow him too.
Do we follow him?
No.
I,
Oh, we
mine
don't.
didn't.
Oh.
I just followed him. Okay, the last one I want to look at,
no,
there's
no.
heaps in there, but I want to go to Rory Sutherland. I want to go to that page. I shared his whole
Yeah.
page. Okay, so this guy is not necessarily new, but he's not long been on TikTok, right? So this guy is the vice chairman at Ogilvy. So
Fun.
if anyone knows a thing or two about marketing, it's got to be this guy. So if you don't know, Ogilvy's like one of the biggest marketing advertising agencies in the world. It's actually the Ogilvy Group, and they own
Everything.
everything. And the guy that it's named after, Ogilvy, is like the king of marketing. But this guy is such a good example. If you're a personal brand out there and you know a lot of shit, this is the guy you should go follow and emulate. Like, he's just clipped all his shit that he knows, that he says. And like, he's got obviously like carousel slides as well.
The reason creative people are annoying to other people. There are several reasons, one of which is they're procrastinators. They don't start work straight away. There's even an experiment John Cleese mentions about this, where the least talented architects would all start drawing things up on day one. And the most talented architects would do nothing, they'd commit nothing to paper, perhaps, other than doodles. And what they're doing, because they're creative, is they're waiting to get lucky. They're waiting to have inspiration. You know, Frank Lloyd Wright, actually, they've asked me to build the house next to the waterfall, but I'm going to flip it and build it over the waterfall. Yeah. They know that something that's emotionally potent can come from a very trivial behavior, gesture, change in wording, that actually human perception doesn't have a sense of proportion. In other words, how we respond to, you know, can you close the door? Can you close the door, please? And there's a draft. Okay. Yeah. We respond to those three sentences, although they're attempting the same end, in completely different ways. And therefore, creative people are right, in many cases, not all, to get anally retentive about what seem to the people commissioning them as relatively small details. The reason...
I love him.
No, bro, he's so good. You know, did you read the newsletter yesterday? No, of course not.
Which one? No, I end up reading like 3 in a row.
Yeah, no, I know. I was the same. I read 3 in a row yesterday too. But yesterday's one had my article about watts and horsepower.
Oh, no, I haven't. No, haven't.
So,
read that one yet.
okay, so it was a story about how the term horsepower is a marketing term and how James Watt, who invented the watt, he was trying to sell the steam engine, and at the time there wasn't cars and stuff or trains and whatever to the same extent, so he was trying to sell it to people in mines who were using horses or ponies to lug carts out, and so if you had a steam engine, this could replace them.
Yeah.
And so he came up with a measurement, just purely made it up, of how much he thinks a horse could pull, and then he turned that into 1 horsepower, and he said, my thing can do 100 horsepower.
Yeah.
So you can replace 100 horses, but actually because you work 24 hours, you actually need double that amount of horses because your horses need a rest.
Yeah.
So you actually can replace 200 horses. And they all understood in the steam engine.
Yep.
Crazy, eh? Anyway,
That's cool.
the point of the story is I got that story from him.
Oh,
I watched
fun.
this thing.
I like him.
Yeah, I watched it, but then I did research. Yeah, he's real good. So anyway, we're going to wrap this up, but I just wanted to finish with, like, if you're a personal brand out there as like an industry leader, thought leadership, or that you're just an expert or like whatever, learn how to articulate and tell cool stories about real world examples. Because if you watch it, he like talks about KFC, he talks about James Watt, all this interesting stuff. And he has all these anecdotes built up because he's read them all. And he just says the anecdotes. And then you're like, I like this guy. And then I get the principle. Smart. I like him. Like, I've already gone, shit, I need more anecdotes like this that I can tell real succinctly with the things I say. So that when I'm doing, you know, my podcasts or talks, I can have the bit.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
better
smart.
way to visualize for another person to understand.
Yeah, exactly. All right.
Love that.
I'm out. Say bye. Cheers. Thanks for
Cheers.
watching.
Bye. Thanks for coming in. Yeah. Bye.